Hey, Doug, Upstone for Vegas Pro Insiders Daily. Today is June the 29th. We have a changing of the month coming on Sunday into July. And of course, then we have the holiday weekend, or holiday, not holiday weekend. Got the holiday coming next week for the 4th of July. So that's always a fun festivities. And speaking of fun, how about becoming a Vegas Pro Insiders Daily Inner Circle member? You want to have some fun? I'll tell you what, Joe D'Amico, he's on a 25-8 baseball run. Killing it. Kyle Hunter, okay, number 7 at sports capping, up over 20, I think it's 2,500 units for the season on $100 bets. And for the entire year at sports capping, he's number 6 out of what, I think right around 80, 90 handicappers. Okay, then yours truly. I had a tough week last week. Okay, I admitted it, I said it, and now I'm coming right back. I'm 8-3 this week, so I'm picking it right back up, like I always do, coming right back at you. So you can become a Vegas Pro Insiders Daily member. Oh, and I forgot Super Systems, 13-4 run. Forgot completely about that. The Super Systems, 13-4 run. Plus, you're going to get other things. You're going to get other handicappers picks. You're going to get all of it for $99.99 a month. 30 days for $99.99. There is no better deal in sports betting, period. So if you're interested in starting your winning streak today, become a VPID Inner Circle member, going right to the website on the right-hand page of the home page. You'll see it right there. Sign up today, get it done. Now let's talk some free picks. We got 6 altogether for you today, and 5 of them are in baseball, including 3 games tonight, along with a Canadian Football League game. So let's get to it. New York Mets are at the Miami Marlins. Not exactly marquee, right? Not exactly. But we do have a marquee pitcher in Jacob deGrom, and that is why, or certainly is the key reason, as to why the Mets have gone from -145 all the way up to -170 or higher, depending on the sportsbook. Now, what you have here, you have the New York Mets. They've lost 8 out of 9. Ooh! How do you back a team that has that? Good question. You have the Miami Marlins. Okay, they've been poor all year, but they've actually moved within 4 games of the loss column of the New York Mets in the battle for last place. So they're moving up. But in their last 3 games, they've only scored 4 runs, all losses. And going up against deGrom, you certainly wouldn't think they'd get many more runs than that, right? They're just not. There doesn't seem to be many available. So from that standpoint, I'm going to go with the Mets on a lean. I certainly would. Myself personally, I would not bet the Mets at -170, but for this video and for the article, I would throw that out there to do that, and hope that the Mets bullpen doesn't blow it. I don't feel great about that. Okay, let's go. NL Central, Milwaukee at Cincinnati. Cincinnati's been hot. They had a lead on the Brewers last night, but the Brewers came back. They were down. I think it was 4-2. Brewers hit a 3-run homer, added 1 more to win 6-4 to stop, at least to cool off the red-hot Reds, at least for a night. Both offenses are swinging the bats quite well. Both are over their season average in scoring runs in their last 7 games, which certainly is a good reason as to why the total, I'm not saying this is a huge jump, all the way from 9 to 10. Okay, a full run on the money, on the totals. You get the pitching, Chase Anderson for Milwaukee, going up Sal Romano. There we go. Sal Romano for Cincinnati. Neither one of them would be considered reliable. So from that standpoint, they have their moments, no question about it, but not consistently reliable. So in this one, even though it's a full run higher, I'm going to go with the over. And I know that Cincinnati is 13-4 over against National League pitchers that have a whip of 1.25 or lower. So with that in mind, let's go with the over on that one. Now, this is the old love-hate game. New York Yankees, Boston Red Sox, going to be played in the Bronx. Everybody either loves that game or they hate it. Okay, we just kind of no middle ground. Reminds me of something else, as a matter of fact. These are the 2 best teams, or these are 2 of the best teams in baseball, and they're 2 of the best offenses in baseball. So why does it would make sense, right? Total goes from 9 to 9.5. Well, I think it does make sense, but I'm not going that way. Here's why. Yankees this month, 22-4 under. They're going to go up against Eduardo Rodriguez, and Rodriguez is having a fine year, 9-2, 3.86 ERA. And when he's an underdog of a road underdog of plus 100 or higher, he's 11-1 under. And against the New York Yankees, he's 8-2 under. Now, I just told you about the Yankees, and another factor about them, when the total is either 9 or 9.5 lately, 17-7 under, and their starter, CC Sabathia, 26-14 under against the Bo Sox. Let's go under on that one. Next up, CFL action tonight. The early game is going to be on ESPN2, 7 o'clock Eastern Start Time, Winnipeg at Hamilton. Now, these teams have played 5 consecutive unders, yet the total has gone from 55 to 58.5. Now, Winnipeg, after just 2 weeks, it's just 2 games. Got to take that into consideration. But in those 2 games, they've averaged 43 points per game. And the Hamilton offense has been on fire with Jeremiah Maselli leading the charge. He's throwing, I think, for 325 yards a game. So their offense is certainly clicking there. Now, the Blue Bombers are a terrific 15-5 over on the road. But you know what? I'm going under on this one, because the thing I like about this, and this kind of long history with this team, in this rare situation, the Hamilton Tiger Cats are 9-1 under at home when the total is 56 or higher. So I'm going to go under. Now, plus I also have series action to talk about. If you go to the Vegas Pro Insider Daily website, Atlanta and St. Louis, I got a pick for you on that one, and I also have a pick on the Pittsburgh and San Diego game, and I don't want to hear anything about it because I know it's a lousy series. I get it, okay? It's a crummy series. But I said I always want to take, I'm going to do these articles or videos, I said I try to take close series, and that one's close. So take advantage of it. So hey, this is Doug Upstone for Vegas Pro Insider Daily. Become a Vegas Pro Insider Daily Inner Circle member today. Doug Upstone, Vegas Pro Insider Daily. I'm out.